Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today I have three absolutely gorgeous projects to share with you. I hope you guys love them as much as I do. I surprised myself with how beautiful these all came out. So with that being said, let's get started. So I found these three boxes with the tags on the front. And I am going to remove all three of those tags. And then I am going to take some of the wood putty from the Dollar Tree and fill the holes before I paint them. And now that they're all dry, I am just taking that sanding block from the Dollar Tree and I'm just going to sand them off. I'm also trying to get all of the sticky off of the bottom of the boxes where all of the tags were. So now I am taking the Waverly chalk paint in the color celery. I just bought a bottle. I haven't used it yet, or I hadn't used it to this point. And I think it's beautiful. I absolutely love the color. So I just give all three of the boxes just one really good coat and just let it dry. I do the top rim, but I don't bother doing the insides. So I want to stack them up on each other, and I'm trying to decide which way I like better, that way or this way. I do end up going with the second option, but let me know in the comments down below if you would have gone the other way with this. I do have another set of these boxes, so maybe I'll just do another one with the other stackable option. We'll see. So I use just hot glue on this. And yeah, that way if I do decide I want to take it apart later, it'll be easier to get apart. And now I am just taking some rocks and I'm going to just fill up not fill it, but just put a layer in all the boxes so that I don't have to use quite so much of the moss. And now I'm taking all of these different succulents that I got from Dollar Tree over, a course of a few trips. Anyways, I'm taking the tags off and the clips, and cutting down the stems and just trying to arrange them in the boxes, so that they look best. I don't know. Just so they look good. Then I grabbed this bag I got from Walmart. It's called Forest Moss. And I am just going to kind of cover up the rocks and fill in the spaces. Um, yeah, before I think I add a couple more succulents, but we'll see in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And here is the finished product. I guess I didn't add any more. But I think it came out so pretty. I love the celery color. It just, I don't know, just makes everything pop. Let me know what you guys think. So this next project, I finally found these little lights. I was so excited. I did forget to hit the record button when I painted the first one, but so here I am painting the second one, and again I'm using that celery color, and I just paint the metally part of it. I didn't paint the top part where the switch is. Let me know what you think, if I should have or not. I also didn't paint underneath because I didn't really think it was necessary, and you'll see in a second. But yeah, so I believe I only gave these guys one coat, and then I took some of the Waverly white chalk paint, and just did a little bit of dry brushing. Got a little heavy-handed in some areas, but I still think it turned out pretty good. And then while those are drying, I have these two vases. They're like different size. So I took some of those white rocks from the Dollar Tree, and then some of those clear like gem things. And I'm just kind of mixing them up there a little bit. And so I tried to make the rocks and gems as even as possible, um, but I'm not sure if I succeeded with that one. And now I'm taking a couple of these purple picks. They're so beautiful. I love these. These are my absolute favorite flower that Dollar Tree puts out. And I can hardly ever find them. So when I do find them, I get very excited and I buy as many as they have. But anyway, so I am just going to cut these apart, and then I'm going to place them in the jar in the rocks. And now I'm just going to take some hot glue and I'm just going around the edge of the vase and I'm just going to sit that little lamp thing right on top. And that's pretty much it. I do off camera end up taking them off because they're not really sitting level. And I do end up using some super glue instead of just the hot glue. But I think they're so beautiful. Look at that, guys. So this is the final product. I am so in love with these things. They're so gorgeous. Look at that. Can you? I can't. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these. So for my last project, wait until you see this, guys. You're not going to believe it. Anyway, I am using two 11 by 14 canvases. Actually, I'm going to be just using the frames, so I'm taking the canvas off. I did not get these from Dollar Tree. I got them at Michael's a long time ago. So yeah, I'm taking the frame, I'm sorry, the canvas off the frame, and now I'm just taking all of the staples out of the frame. I got these half beads from Amazon. I'll try to remember to link the in the description box. So put the link in the description box. There we go. But anyway, so I am taking the smallest of these beads and I am going to cover the corners on the edge of both of the frames. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you see that little glue gun, it's actually a Monvict glue gun. It's a 40 watt. But anyways, they were nice enough to send me one, and I think it's really, really good. It's got the, detailed tip, which I really like, and the stand is awesome. So anyways, they're not sponsoring this. I am not affiliated with them. I just wanted to let you know. Here I'm just trying to determine how long I want or how far apart I want the frames to be so that I know how long to cut the dowel. There we go. You're getting there, Tammy. But anyways, so I cut all four with my miter shears, and then I'm just going to glue them using the hot glue to each corner on the inside of the frames. And now I decide that I want to cover the staples that are in the corner of the frames. So I take some of the biggest beads for the top, and then I use the size smaller for the bottom, just because the dowel is kind of in the way, so the big ones won't fit. So I just glue them all to the corners of the frame. And now I'm just taking some foam board and I am just kind of tracing it out. I'm going to cut a piece that I can attach to the bottom of the bottom frame. And I'm just using the Cricut roller cutter thing to get through the poster board. Does anybody else have a hard time with this little piece of equipment? Because every time I go to use it, I end up hitting the button and it closes the protector over the blades, so I can't use it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And now that I finally won that battle, I'm just going to take some hot glue and I am just going to glue that piece of poster board to the bottom. And now I'm going to take the Waverly chalk paint in Elephant, and I am going to give the entire thing one coat. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the white chalk paint, and I'm just going to do a little bit of dry brushing. Now, I thought that I was done here, but then I don't know, I felt like it just needed a little bit something extra. So I go into my handy dandy stash and I come out with some fencing that I got at Hobby Lobby. And now I'm trying to determine if I'm going to use the fencing on the outside or the inside. And I end up opting for the inside. And guys, this takes this whole project to a whole nother level. And I do end up having to piece some of the fencing together, but you can't even tell. Now, guys, check this out. Is it adorable or what? I absolutely love this thing. I did go back and add some embellishment. I purchased some items from totallydazzle.com, and I wanted to just add the pieces to this. I am not affiliated with them in any way, and they are not sponsoring this video. I just love their stuff. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you love all the projects as much as I do. I thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, I hope that you will consider doing so, and give it a big thumbs up, and leave a comment. It really helps my channel. And share with your family and friends. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.